Hi everyone and welcome to this video. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm hoping to get back into it. And also my name's different here. I'm on a different account, but it's just because I'm having login issues. So a friend of mine was nice enough to let me use their account. But I'm pretty much similar rating, a touch higher on my account, so I'll get that back soon. So we've got here a Catalan. Stick to mainline stuff. Just think if I should have played bishop g2 in that move order first, but that's strange. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not game losing or anything, but it's not
check.
I don't think it's particularly good. And here I think just bishop d2. Takes, and I'll probably take with the b knight. I'm in a bit of, it's quite a technical opening, and yeah, one that needs, isn't this just so sure about this. Maybe just castles first. Yeah, queen b3 here maybe. No, it's just don't know what to do about this bishop, whether to kick it with something like a3 or just leave it and play knight. Let's just leave it. I don't really see the big deal. If he takes on, okay, which he didn't. Yeah, this looks funny as well, because I can just take here, and this one. And how does he defend this pawn? Yeah, how does he defend that? Can't play f5 because there's a knight to g6. Yeah, this just play takes and then take the pawn, or is there something better? Maybe just takes and take the pawn, and I've also got a target there. Although, let's just have a quick think. Is there something better? Probably not. Or at least not that I can see. Yeah, that bishop looks awfully cut off, and I don't know how he's ever going to move that. Could even potentially play b4, b5 here. How does he respond to b4, b5? Maybe he'll play a pawn move or something. Yeah, and here. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at now? What about queen? No. Yeah. What's going on here now? I mean, this is just nice. I'm up a pawn, and he's got a doubled pawn as well. But how do I take advantage of this in a big way? Yeah, maybe on the queen side. Maybe queen a5 with the intention to sort of play b4, maybe. Another idea is just playing c5, locking in that pawn structure as an idea. Although you can always play bishop a6. Anyway, let's b4, b5 immediately. b4, a3. I can still play b5. Takes. Yeah, let's try this maybe. So you can play rook b8. You can play rook b8. Yeah, rook b8 shuts that down a little bit. Okay, so what do we have then? I'm not completely sure. This just seems intuitive for some reason. Let's play that. And yeah, actually maybe the queen is a little bit misplaced here. The queen might be a bit misplaced here. Potentially misplaced here. I mean, it's not threateningly misplaced. Like I can't lose it or anything. Always got c5, etc. I can just retreat, but yeah, here b5 takes, bishop takes, recaptures. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, maybe some sort of b-file pressure. Yeah, maybe this first. Maybe I should have played rook fb8, I'm not sure. Can't really do a queen move because c7 would be hanging. At least you can't move it far. He still can't really move. He still can't really play c5 because it takes, and then I can win the a pawn. Yeah, what's that really threatening? Even as an idea, maybe c5 here. If I play c5 myself, actually no, he's attacking. What am I talking about? He's attacking here. Do I play e3 or should I just play rook e1? Maybe just e3. Solidifying the position a little bit. Can play c5 now actually. Although no, that loses a pawn though. c5 loses a pawn. Yeah, no c5. Loses a pawn at the moment. I was thinking b5 takes, bishop takes, rook takes. I take on a6 and threaten okay. That looks a little weakening though. It looks like maybe he's created a bit of a weakness on e6 if this position opens. But yeah, I'm a bit stuck for exactly what to do here. Does b5 do anything? Takes, retakes, takes. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some activity on the B file. But I don't really feel like it's particularly does much playing B5 that I can see. Maybe I need to although my queen's gonna start to feel claustrophobic. Maybe I need to play A5 first, and B5 takes with the A pawn. Yeah, this I don't mind, because firstly, if he takes, yeah, if I, he'll get 2 pawns. Actually, the pawn exchange will be equal, because I'm thinking I'll capture here. He'll take at the end of it though, he'll have E6 as a weakness. I take on F4. He takes on D4. I take on C7, and then he takes on C4, and then yeah, he's got a weakness, doesn't he, at the end of it all? But maybe just that first is better, because then he can't take on C4 at the end of it all. Although then he can take on, no, he can't take on B4 because it's protected. So here he just wins one pawn, and I win 2. So maybe this is good. Also keeps his bishop passive. And now takes. So after captures, I've got and also I'm threatening on C6 at the end of it all. So I'm going to take on C7. And I'm threatening with the bishop on C6, although I don't want to do that in a hurry. Another move here is Queen D6. Yeah, Queen D6 here though might be tasty somehow. Queen D6. Attacking E6, and also this exchange would be nice because I've got a strong pawn. Should be nice, I think. I mean, of course he doesn't need to exchange, but how does he protect? I guess he can go to F6, maybe he just goes to F6. But I'm up a pawn here. 7-2. Oh, I'm up 2 pawns, as I won 1 in the beginning as well. Up 7 to 5 pawns. Yeah, but now I can just now that's looking problematic for him, because I can just play let's play Rook C1. Rook C1. Or Rook E1. Maybe Rook E1's better. Rook E1. He'll play Rook E8. Rook C1. He'll probably go play Queen E2, and then yeah, and then I don't see so much. So maybe just this one. Another idea is even bishop f1 potentially. Where does he go after bishop f1? I don't think he can hold on to the pawn after bishop f1. Yeah. Ooh, a3's hanging. Sorry, a2's hanging. A2's hanging. That's a little bit annoying. A2's hanging. I really should have thought about that. Should have just played a3 before all of that. I mean, it's not disastrous. If it takes a2, I take on e6, but still, and I'm still in a seriously strong position after that. But if he takes on a2, I take e6, exchange the queens, and position's basically winning, or is winning. It's a matter of executing it, but still, I don't think I needed to lose that pawn. But let's see what my opponent decides to do. The other threat is, okay, if he doesn't do anything, I'm going to tidy up that by playing a3. Oh, here I can just take the pawn and then play a3 or something. Yeah, it just takes. Just takes and then a3. Well, the only problem with that all is he's threatening at the end of it. Problem at the end of it all is just threatening rook e8. Maybe bishop e4 first. And I've even got sort of some mating threats or something. No, I was thinking take a3. Maybe yeah, maybe queen takes and then bishop e4. Potentially. Yeah, I think that could be good.
Check.
Alright, bishop e4 here. Where's he going? The idea here is queen g6. Well, this just wins. This just wins outright. Takes and then taking the queen, and I'm up a rook. Right? Is there something even stronger? I don't think so.
Check.
Should surely be resigns. I mean, he might play it because of time, so I better speed up. But this should be a reasonably easy win. Yeah, the rook e8 was a threat if I didn't play bishop e4. I did recognize that. Alright, now this should be super easy. Rook e8, rook e7, sorry. Bishop retreat. Rook and then win the bishop.
Black resigns.
Yeah, he resigns. So let's have a quick look through that. First game back in a while, so let's do a quick analysis. So this is the Catalan, and this move I don't know about. I don't think that's very good. Wastes a tempo
Check.
for black. I don't think it's particularly useful. But yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry about my name and also having been absent for a while. I apologize about that, but I'm very eager to get back into it. I've been still playing chess. In fact, I've been playing some over-the-board chess as well, which is a new thing for me. Yeah, this was just bad by black. This move, this was just bad because of how it played out. Yeah, just I'm not sure. There's a lot to suggest as potential alternatives, but just because of knight takes e4. Maybe it was sort of a slip, like that's a standard move sometimes if there's a pin on the knight, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, computer's liking all this. It's fairly straightforward. So knight takes c6 was good, all this was good. Okay, and queen a5 was good, which is nice. So I got that run right. I'll just quickly show why. My thinking was just simply these pawns are weak, 2 pawn islands, a double pawn. It looked like the place to get some action happening, to attack. But let's see if I executed it right or how better to do it. yeah, all this was actually okay. b5 was okay, surprisingly. Rook a, b8, okay. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. Yeah, e3, just for obvious reasons. It's all just fairly straightforward. Okay, bishop d3, it's saying is good, but it's not minding that. Fairly, in fact, yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, I was potentially saying bishop d3, but this was all fine. Yeah, this was no good. It's saying g takes f4. This was also good. Maybe if I gave the computer more time. I think this was very good, in fact. c5. It was saying maybe g takes f4, but I think this is better. c5. The idea was, I was thinking about just taking this immediately and exposing this weakness, but the problem was, I mean, it wasn't bad or anything, but this, and I just thought he gets an extra pawn, and to prevent that extra pawn, I just played, yeah, this c5 first. So then this is protected, and this is all protected by the rook, so only gets the one pawn, which is how it happened. Yeah, so this was just unsound by him. I think he was just trying to get something going. I mean, his position is extremely passive with this. He's just got nothing. It's just kind of, when you're up against an opponent and you're dominating them, sometimes it's very hard for them to do moves that don't give more away, and that's the difficult part. I was actually saying rook fd1 was stronger there, so this was a better move. Just as a waiting move, I guess. He still can't protect this pawn. Not as a waiting move, as an intermediate move. Queen f6, and yeah, still queen c7 coming, and then maybe rook d7 and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, so it's slightly stronger. So it's still, of course, not bad. Queen d6 was good. Yeah, it's the computer saying queen takes d6, but I wouldn't have minded that, to be honest. Queen takes d6 and rook d8, sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, then I've got this already. So, yeah, it certainly would have been at least not bad, or in fact, should I say good? All right, but let's see how it played out. Yeah, this one, I just thought maybe he could have taken here, but computer's not even. I mean, sorry, not necessarily at that moment. I'm not sure actually. It's saying, yeah, it's saying here bishop h3 is extremely strong. Basically, huge advantage. So maybe, yeah, I might have seen that. I'm not sure. But as it played out here, yeah, queen takes e6, and okay, bishop e4. So that's quite nice. Fairly obvious, but yeah, bishop e4. The problem was, of course, let's just do a nothing move. Then this gets dangerous, I think. No, sorry. If he anyway, if he had moved the king out of the way, if he had done something like that, then actually no, I've always got the check. No, I think this was just outright winning no matter what. There's just no complications. So maybe yeah, bishop e4 though was good, and this is just
Check.
all over, curtains at this point. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, reasonably instructive. In sometimes these positions when you're a bit unsure what to do, which I was a little bit unsure. Let's just move forward a touch. Yeah, a bit unsure. You've sometimes got to not expect to have an instant win or anything like that. You know, you're not looking for a mate just because you're in a great position. But just play it slowly. Take your time. That's what I've especially learned from over the board chess. Just take your time. Look at their weaknesses. Keep looking at them. You know, just keep making good moves. Don't worry about instantly trying to get material. Sometimes it can be 10 moves down the track or something like that. But yeah, interesting anyway. So yeah, if you're out of ideas, sometimes don't look for something that's decisive. Look for something that's slow pressure adding, and often your opponent anyway blunders in the meantime. So it's very hard to sit there patiently when you're behind. Alright, thanks very much for watching. I'm looking forward to doing a whole lot of, quite a few more videos in the future. I'm going to try to upload at least one a day, 15-minute game. So check it out. Thanks very much.